from shoes. The funding part is way too painful for us, especially for me right now. I don't know about the others. I started Drip with 4,600 rands, and I built a good relationship with the factory. Something a lot of people fail to do in business most of the times. You get the money, you think all the money is yours. You forget that some of the money doesn't belong to you. You have suppliers, you have employees, you have operational costs. You eat all the money. And I built a good relationship. The first 26 pairs of Drip that I got them for free from the factory as a prototype. I advertised those shoes.
Jeez.
It trended on social media. My first interview on radio, I didn't even have the product. I only had the prototype. I created a pre-order on my online store. People started pre-ordering. I had a minimum order quantity of 600 pairs.
Jeez.
And I started selling the shoes without even having them, just online on Twitter, doing interviews without the product. By the time in 6 weeks was done, I had the product and I was just delivering the product. That's how I raised my money. There's a story of me having borrowed money from people and equity. I had the product. I had 1,200 pairs of shoes that I actually had to release, and I was short with money. I borrowed money from the guy, and then I went and released my shoes. I didn't get funding from anyone. Getting funding from people is actually good. They say in business you must use other people's money.
Yes.
It's said that in my position, even today, there's even the cars that we own at work, we couldn't even get credit for them because of my background of not having anything, of not having credit in my previous life. Right now, we're actually expanding the business. We have the Drip Group, we have Kiddies Republic, we have Domain, which is a denim brand. All those businesses are in-house funded. We don't have anyone that is funding that. Each and every cent that we raise from Drip, we actually build another business on the side. It affects cash flow, of course, but because we're from the street, we understand how it works. We understand social media so well. That's where we actually are building our businesses. We don't have funding. All the billboards that we see, it's us getting from the product and then just trying to advertise so people can actually buy, and it's working for us.
Jeez, well done, Lekau. Well done.
Wow.
Thank you.
I think he touched on something very incredible when it comes to business. I haven't seen you driving a Ferrari. I haven't seen any fancy cars yet. Obviously, one day, mhlambe, when you feel you're comfortable enough to get one or two of those. But I'm sure and I know that you can afford them. And a lot of us get too excited as entrepreneurs when success does come, Penuel. We rush into spoiling ourselves, Where does the discipline come from to focus on rather growing the business before you spoil yourself with toys? Or is it a conscious decision?
I don't want to go back. The one thing about me is that I don't want to go back. I come a long way with this business. I come a long way with poverty. It's the most sensitive thing in my family. I come from a family of 4. My mom is divorced. We come from a shack. The first time my mom saw a brick house was when I bought it with the Drip money.
Come on. Come on.
No way. So there's no way I can start by doing things to please people without fixing first at home. My brother is launching his own business, a franchise. It's called Makoya Fish and Chips. We're rolling that out from the Drip money. So that is us saying we have to build a legacy now within me and my family before we can start now, living the best life. My best life right now is business. I don't want to go back.
Jeez, well done, Lekau.